Hi, I'm Reverend Sue Browning, and I just wanted to give you a recap of our service this past Sunday. We considered this week how it is we have kept the flame burning in this past challenging year, and then we looked ahead and said, how are we going to keep it burning? It's that time of year where our congregation makes financial pledges to the congregation. If you think about it, it's financial pledges we are making to one another. In essence, we're asking this question. We're asking, what is it we can do together that we could not do alone, or at least not as well? I think it's an important question. Maybe you remember the story Stone Soup by Marcia Brown. The basic story is it is the end of a long, cold winter. Villagers are tired, and a traveler shows up. She's hungry, she's tired, she needs food and shelter, and she's turned away, discouraged from staying. We don't have enough food. We don't have any food left, she hears. So she's got an idea. She says to the villagers, how about we make stone soup? And they're skeptical, but they go ahead, they get the pot, they light the fire, and there's just two ingredients in the soup, water and a stone. And the traveler says, well, maybe we could add a little spices. And villagers are reluctant at first. But in time, the salt and the pepper, the parsley comes forward, as do the carrots and the onions and more. A soup emerges from stone and water. It's an important story. I think it's a story that helps remind us of the joy that comes when that soup is eaten, when there's that place of community and something is accomplished that none of those families could have done alone. During this past year, the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship at Easton has met needs and sustained connections, whether it's been making masks, figuring out virtual outreach collections and services, welcoming new members, or witnessing in the public square, standing tall when we needed to. We have been there for one another. We've done together what we could not have done alone. UUFE is a place where time and again possibilities are nurtured. And this is our chance. As we go to preserve the flame, it's a chance to honor those who have come before us, those here now, and those yet to come. I invite you to check out the full service online. It includes an amazing version of the Stone Soup story by our own Sunday school children, led by Liz Hausberg. And we have messages from Rabbi Peter Hyman, from Talbot Interfaith Shelter Executive Director Julie Lowe, our own members Liz and Steve Parks, and importantly, a presentation by our stewardship team who have just worked incredibly hard to make sure we understand how the opportunities to give can be framed and understood. It is amazing what we have been through in a year. Just look back at this year and know that we can get through anything together. Have a great week.